everybody, welcome back to my channel, unless of course you're new here, in which case, hi, hello, my name is Ashley and welcome to my random little corner of the internet. As you can tell from today's title, we'll be opening November's LitJoy crate, which theme is Star-Crossed Lovers, I believe. It's Star-Crossed, but I'm pretty certain it's lovers. If you don't know what LitJoy crate is, it is a monthly subscription box that features a new hardback YA novel, as well as 4 to 5, sometimes 6 bookish items. There are other options where you can just get the book or you can just get the items, but I get both because it's more fun that way. But disclaimer, I do purchase this box with my own money. It's not sponsored. It is not sent to me for free. It would be awesome if it was, but it's not. So, but I've been getting this box since April-ish, and I've loved every single one of them. If I can, all those books right there, those are the books that I've received so far, as well as that mug right there. They have a nice little spot on my shelf, which I've put up. I've put up shelves. My last video, this was a stack of books. So, I've only gotten 2 shelves so far, but they're there, and it's great. So, alright, enough jibber jabber, and we're just gonna get into the box. So here we go. So, I've already cut the tape. Give you guys as the sneak peek. Oh, what's on top? So it is Star-Crossed Lovers. Why does this straight up just look like napkins? Okay, we're going to pull this out first. I did get a spoiler for something in the box, and I'm super excited about it. So they are hand towels, because this says rake your hands. I don't honestly have no idea what this fandom is. That's what the spoiler card is for. So this one, they are hand towels, and this one says wraith your hands. Phantom rim. Is that what it is? And then this one says wash your dirty hands. Let's get them out of the package. This one says wash your dirty hands. I mean, he's looking a little bit like Percival Graves there, but it wouldn't be a Star-Crossed Lovers theme. But those are really nice. They're like a tea towel material, so they're not like they're not like fluffy hand towels, but okay. And then here is our spoiler card. It was tucked underneath the towels, but it is Star-Crossed Lovers. But this is going to tell us everything that is in the box, as well as descriptions for it all, like the artist and things like that. So we're going to put that to the side. This is the thing that I got spoiled for. Every month is a different quarterly item. So last month was the wood mark. So every 3 months there is a wooden bookmark. Last month we got the Nikolai one from the Grishaverse. The month before that was the quarterly teacup, which we will be getting again next month, and I'm so excited about that one. But this month is the quarterly puzzle, and I got a sneak peek on Instagram, but it's the Night Circus. Okay. Between this and our last quarterly puzzle was Strange as a Dreamer, my 2 favorite books that I have read this year, that I've read of all time. Like, Strange as a Dreamer and Night Circus are my 2 favorite books ever. And so, like, the fact that I got them, and then you see the ring light, the fact that I got them as quarterly puzzles back to back, I am freaking awesome. And this one might even go in my bedroom. Is it weird that I want to convince my husband that we need to have like a Night Circus themed bedroom? No, right? Right? Okay. Okay, next up we have a plain white box. Doesn't say anything on it, except made in China. Shadowhunters, read by Witch. Oh my goodness, this is a book light? And of course it probably doesn't have any batteries. Do I have batteries for it? Do batteries come in it? Did they send me batteries? Okay, there's no batteries for it, which is lame. But it's one of those where this whole plastic piece will light up because of the lights that are in here. And so it says Shadowhunters, read by Witchlight. And so it's a book light. You put this on your page when you read, and like the whole thing lights up. This is awesome. Because right now I have like one of the little lamp thingies that hangs over my book, but it's so bright that, yeah, I can read, but it keeps the other people awake in bed. That makes it sound weird. My child sleeps in our bed, and so like it keeps her awake when I'm trying to put her to sleep at night, but I want to read too, and so this will come in good handy. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. It's really cool. Okay, so then we have our book, but we're putting that to the side so we can get to the next thing. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Okay, so next we have a pin, and it says at the top, A Curse So Dark and Lonely. So, yeah, look, it's right there. I haven't read it yet, but it is an enamel pin. And let me see if I can get it out of the package so that we don't have the glare of the plastic. But it looks like a dragon over the castle, and it says the curse torments us all. Like with some roses, because Curse So Dark and Lonely is Beauty and the Beast retelling, is what I recall. Yeah, they're gonna come at me if it's not, but here we go. That is just gorgeous. So beautiful. Nice and big too. Alrighty. And this is maybe a wooden ornament, because it does have a string to hang. So that's what I'm going to go with. It is a wooden ornament. I'm going to leave the black behind it so we can see it. It came with the black card behind it. But it's Romeo and Juliet themed. It says, "What light through yonder window breaks and does a lit joy crate 2020." So that, you know where it came from. But it comes with its own little string. So I'm going to go wooden ornament. And this is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to take the spot so you can see what all is cut out. But that is gorgeous. And it's like, as you can see, there's my face. Like, this thing is huge. And it's so pretty. Yep, that's going to go on my tree. It definitely matches. I'm going, this year, for more of a, like, neutral color, rustic-y looking tree. This will actually work for it. Then we got, I don't think that would be considered star-crossed lovers, but we've got Okay, from Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And it is just a sticker, but, that's just iconic for that book. And that book is, the book and the movie. I read the book before I watched the movie, and I still cried. I bawled my eyes out. Ugh, it was heartbreaking, but it was so good. But yeah, I don't really know how they'd be considered star-crossed, but it was still really good. So we have our little sticker. Alrighty, this oh, okay, so next year, LitJoy is changing the way that they're doing things. It won't be a YA book or YA box every single month. It will be, they're changing it up the way they're doing it, and they're doing it through LitJoy Destinations. And so every quarter will be a young adult novel or a young adult book, and then a magical crate, and then a classics crate. So we'll see. We'll see how that works and how we'll do that. But, it's cute, like a little boarding pass, because the theme of the entire year is LitJoy Destinations. So it'd be really cool. Alrighty. And then we have our, oh, that is pretty, our art print for the book. Some very magical bird. The letter from the author on the back. And then last month they started, instead of the trading cards that we were getting, or the playing cards, we started getting photo strips. And this month it is, I don't know. Again, the cheat sheet will have to tell me where this is from. But we've got these lovely people. And on the bottom it says, "You will spark and burn, ravage and destroy. You cannot change it. You cannot stop it." So, very pretty. And the art is by Sarah Conradson, which is the same person who did the art last month. So I'm wondering if she's just going to do the entire line, or if we're just going to get like a few from her and then like move on to another artist and do a few from them. So, but we'll see. Okay, so it is time for the book. Make sure I'm opening it the right way. Nope, that's upside down. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so the book is called Soul Swift by Megan Bannon. This is author of The Bird and the Blade. Within the stone lies a deadly secret. But this book is beautiful. Okay, so then like the spine is like a yellowy color here. But like, I love when they do that. Like there's a matte, but then like the bird and the letters are the shiny. Okay. Let's see if it's how it looks naked. It is this light blue color, which is the same color as the bird, with the gold lettering. And then LitJoy does a reversible dust jacket. So here we go. It's the same as the spoiler card art. Yeah, it is. So, spoiler card art. And there we go. So, let me read you the summary, and it'll probably tell us who these lovely people are. It says, Gala is a vessel, a girl who channels the word of the one true God through song. Cloistered with the other vessels of her faith, she believes, as all Avanists do, that a saint imprisoned Elath, the great demon, centuries ago, saving humanity from earthly temptation. When Galia stumbles into a deadly cover-up by the Avanist military, she reluctantly teams up with Tavik, an enemy soldier, to survive. Tavik believes that Elath is actually a mother goddess who must be set free, but while he succeeds in opening her prison, he inadvertently turns Galia into Elath's unwilling human vessel. Now the church that raised Galia considers her a threat. In a race against the clock, she and Tavik must find a way to exorcise Elath's presence from her body. But will this release stop the countdown to the end of the earth, or will it be the cause of the earth's destruction? And as Tavik and Galia grow closer, another question lingers between them. What will become of Galia? So yes, we have Galia and Tavik. That sounds awesome. Not gonna lie, like that sounds really cool. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the cheat sheet that tells us all about all of the different items. And we can figure out what some of those fandoms were that I didn't actually know. Alrighty. So when we open our booklet here, it tells us about the author of the illustrator of the dust jacket was Sofia Volovic. Then it tells us about the book and the author. And lately they've been doing this, and I keep forgetting to, I missed it at the bottom, and then but they stuck a description about a product, an item, under the author thing. So the Fault in Our Stars sticker. Fault in Our Stars sticker says, okay. This iconic exchange between Hazel and Gus from Fault in Our Stars became their code and promise that they'd always be there for each other. The humor, love, and devotion to each other's well-being gave us the same feeling we felt while reading Soul Swift. So, maybe that's just, they're not really star-crossed. Maybe it's because they're both sick. I don't know. But we'll see. Okay, so the dish towels. Our dish towels here. It says Pair of Thieves dish towel set. Sometimes love is less about romance and more about loyalty and having each other's back. We see this sentiment portrayed through various relationships in Soul Swift, and it reminded us of the relationship of Kaz, Dirty Hands Brecker, and Inej the Wraith Gaffa. Share, brutal yet solid. We added a little levity to the Six of Crows characters with these kitchen towels and a reminder to wash your dirty hands. Alrighty, and then we have our Witchlight booklight. Shadowhunters read by Witchlight. Because light and illumination were such big themes and events in Soul Swift, we knew we had to add some light to this crate. But since basically every Shadowhunter couple is star-crossed in some way, but seriously, a Witchlight was in order. Marked with clarity, knowledge, voyance, and enlightened runes. Use this reading light to brighten your book pages. So it does have the runes. It's catching the light and being shiny, but it has the runes there on the side. So that's really cool. Alrighty, next up, our Night Circus puzzle. So excited. It says, we cannot express more our complete adoration for @RosieThorn88. Okay, so that's another thing. RosieThorns88 is the person who has done the art for this one, at least the last 3 puzzles because I have this one. And then the Strange Dreamer was the last one. And then before that was the Raven Cycle, which I've already put together and is hanging on my wall. But her artwork is just phenomenal. But yeah, Rosie Thorns 88, just phenomenal. We cannot express more our complete adoration for Rosie Thorns 88, and we know you're going to feel exactly the same about this puzzle in our collection. And yay, it's featuring Night Circus. Just like Tavis and Genya. They changed her name in this description, but anyways. From Soul Swift, Marco and Celia of the Night Circus find themselves fighting each other, made rivals by their mentors, and with the odds stacked against them. Rosie Thorns brings the magic and atmosphere of the Night Circus to life in the stunning black, white, and red depiction of Marco and Celia. Alrighty, and then like I said, this is an ornament. Oh goodness. We do have our ornament. It says Romeo and Juliet wood ornament. Romeo and Juliet, the original star-crossed couple, shared a love that was sweet and pure. We found this same type of pure devotion in the pages of Soul Swift and celebrate this couple's classic couple of this year's LitJoy holiday ornament. Depicting the iconic balcony scene, this engraved cutout ornament can be hung anywhere you want to add a touch of romance. I'm thinking of maybe putting a mini tree up here. I could do that. Make like little book ornaments and put this on there. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, and then next up is the Curse Torments Us All enamel pin. Sometimes love is in the last place you'd expect to find it. Between the unlikely couples and a curse that hangs over the land, we couldn't help but notice these similarities between Soul Swift and another one of our favorite YA reads, A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Featuring Emberfall and the beast cursed to destroy it, and a beautiful enamel pin echoes the popular quote, The curse torments us all, from A Curse So Dark and Lonely. This beautiful heart enamel pin was designed by Amanda Nelson Design Co. So yay. So pretty. So pretty. Definitely kind of sort of gives me like Maleficent over the Kingdom vibes too when she turns into a dragon. Alrighty, and then last of all, and I my first initial thought for this one was right too. I have not read it yet, but I had a thought. Photo strip is from Ember in the Ashes. Says the next photo strip in our collection highlights the epic and incredible book An Ember in the Ashes. We couldn't wait to portray Leia, Elias, and Helene as the strong and powerful protagonists they are, and Sarah Conradson has done a beautiful job. How would each of the characters see themselves if they stepped into a photo booth? Check it out. So that's really cool. I put it back in the plastic so it didn't get messed up, but super cute. And then it talks about the add-on crates, which I did not get any of, or add-on pieces, which I didn't get any of, which were a candle and a pen. Then it talks about the photo challenge they do every month, and next month's theme is Drama Club, which I'm super excited about. I wish they had put the graphic that they put on their Instagram to announce the theme. It looks like the Hamilton star, but it has Cinder from the Lunar Chronicles standing on top of it instead of Hamilton holding up her foot in the air, and it's so awesome. I'm gonna insert it right here if I can. So, editing me, we'll put it right here. If not, I'm just gonna stand here and show off my pops, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, I don't think it's any question what my favorite object, or favorite item was. This puzzle. I am so excited to put it together. If I could stop catching the light on the plastic. Oh my goodness. Just look at that. Marco and Celia right there. Just all the red and the white and the black and the, just so beautiful. I love it so much. Oh, and his umbrella is one of the hands on the clock. And that's a light. Put the umbrella. Just, oh. So beautiful. So excited. But yeah, definitely my favorite item. Most useful is definitely going to be that book light. And this book sounds amazing. So it's going to be awesome. But alrighty guys, that's going to be it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button as well as that big red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are always notified every time that I upload. And until next time, bye!